Hello everyone, so this is the DJI O3 Air unit, and as you can see in this video, we already decased this O3 Air unit. If you want to see how to decase this, I'll put a link in this part of the video so you could watch it on how to remove this case. What we will focus on for this video is this HappyModel Naked O3 kit. Flywoo was the first one to create this kit. It's a bit pricey when it was released because it was made by with a CNC aluminum. Now, HappyModel made a budget-friendly version, almost 1/4 of the price of that Naked O3 kit. So, I'll try to show you what you will receive and on how you will assemble the Naked O3. So these are the things that you will receive from HappyModel. So these are the camera part. This is the cage, so they are actually symmetrical. So either of this will be on the top and bottom, and this will be the centerpiece. If you look at the centerpiece, actually it is not symmetrical, one of which is a bit high, see this, compared with the other 3 bars. Okay, so that will be used to hold the pigeon ribbon in the O3 Air unit. You will also receive a lot of screws in this package. You could use this, and we will also try if we could use the stock screw of the O3 Air unit, but most likely we'll be using this instead. So as you can see, this is not a symmetrical centerpiece because actually one of which is for the micro SD card slot, because if you use the other 3, it's a bit low, see, so it will not fit. So we will be using the part that I'm telling you that is not similar with the other 3. So be very careful with this pigeon cable, because some people do damage it. So be very careful when you're trying to put it back on the other PCB. Okay, if you're not sure, just be very gentle until it clicks. Okay, so use the silver screw. If you really want to save some weight, if you really need to save so much weight, you could actually remove this aluminum heat sink in your board. But if you're like me, that you actually don't need to save that much, I don't suggest that you remove that. Sink could transfer a bit of heat coming from your components. So the bottom piece would be this part. So we have finally fit the HappyModel Naked O3 kit on this Pavo20 canopy. And one thing that we adjusted is the bottom plate, since there is no way for us to fit the Naked O3 on this canopy and these 4 screws. So what we did is we 3D printed this. I'll try to share with you this file, because I think this was actually made for the Flywoo Naked O3 kit. When we place this underneath this O3 Air unit, actually this part doesn't have a standoff, or very short standoff. I think just a 2mm. So we have to 3D print it separately. We will just place this here. Our current dry weight is 100.42 grams. So if we put 1 battery, it's now at 139 grams. So you can see it, 139.09 grams. Okay, let's go with this flight test. This is the test for the Pavo20. You will see here the Pavo20 without. This is the HappyModel. Okay, again, So this is a test of the HappyModel Naked 03 kit in our Pavo20 Pro. Wow, that is very light. Wow, that's a very light build, you could say. Though it's really windy, you will feel the power of the Pavo20 Pro. Our mangoes has a lot of flowers now. See? Wow. Nice flight with the Pavo20 Pro on a Naked 03. You can feel the punch out, see? It's very light this time, and we are easily blown by the wind, but we could still react to that. Okay, so that will be our test flight for this Pavo20 Pro. That was a nice flight using the Naked 03 kit of HappyModel. Made this build more tolerable instead of the 3D print. So if ever we hit something, at least these are aluminum instead of PLA or PLA plus that we are usually using, and it will be way could survive that crash. But really making it lighter improves the flight characteristics of the Pavo20 Pro. So I really recommend you doing this, but of course do this at your own risk. Of course you might, in case there will be issues, of course, with the flight, it crashed, your 03 air unit will be more prone to damage. I really recommend you doing this with your 03 air unit and use the HappyModel Naked 03 kit for your Pavo20 Pro. And as always, see you in the next video. Happy flying.